Alrighty, I think everything's working. Yoshinobi, welcome. I hope everything's okay. I hope my microphone is working the way it should. I mean, I practically I had to redo a lot of settings. I would have gone live much sooner, but I desperately wanted to have the chat in there. And for my testing, I was spamming like so many test messages. Yokasai. That Twitch is not dead yet. Dude, my hands are so sweaty and I haven't really played much. I mean, I had a few fights where I was just standing idle here. That's because I had to redo many settings. Normally I stream from OBS, and I just duplicated my current profile and just edited in YouTube. Pretty much changed where I wanted to stream, and I also noticed that the bitrate that I set there on OBS was relatively low, so I also increased it. But yeah, Twitch is not dead yet. Twitch is making a lot of issues right now. Like, they really want to change a lot of things, and apparently they're making things to the worst. Like, when, for example, they wanted to do that if you are affiliated or partnered, that when you're leaving or don't want to be affiliated anymore, that you have to pay like $25. Now, Twitch made a lot of changes. Apparently, also like the streamer Ninja, the popular Fortnite streamer. He said that he's not affiliated, he's not partnered, and Twitch doesn't allow for him to do like restreams. You know, streaming on multiple platforms. Not when you're affiliated, you can do that, because technically speaking, Twitch has all the rights of the stream for 24 hours, and after 24 hours you are allowed to, let's say, upload the clip to YouTube or something. At least this is what I know. If that what I know is actually correct. Yo, Knight. Also, speaking about Knight, um, yeah. Actually, I would have done streams much sooner, but on Tuesday, suddenly I got quite some neck pains. And I wasn't really able to move my head and my neck without actually feeling pain. And the meds that I got, I feel like they kind of, they make me super tired. And yeah, as of right now, it's fine. But yeah, then the whole thing with Twitch happening. as they wanted to change some guidelines and some stuff, and I was like, you know what? The streaming website Kick suddenly emerged and is like, yeah, we want to do. We are paying streamers for streaming based on the time they stream, not necessarily based on views and all that stuff. I feel like they're really taking the chance. And then I realized, oh, okay, Twitch is just acting weird. You know what? Let's switch it up and go to YouTube. I mean, as you can see, I have almost. I think I have everything that I have on my Twitch layout on OBS. I think I have everything back. But yeah, I feel like with that way, they're not necessarily making any new friends on Twitch. They also made things like something with sponsors, pretty much preventing people from doing their sponsorship. And I think if you don't stream for quite some time on Twitch, you get like an email, and then they're saying, we're taking your affiliation away.
Greetings.
But yeah, I just decided, okay, let's try and stream on YouTube. But yeah, I hope chat is still working. Should I increase the chat size? That was... Yo Goku! Have to get used to different names. But yeah, it's pretty excited. Normally I didn't really want to stream on Twitch, but on YouTube, sorry, on YouTube. But I just thought, okay, you know what? Twitch may be going somewhat downhill, and I also want to take the opportunity to boost my watch hours a little. In order to get a YouTube partner. I already have the 1,000 subscribers that I need for the YouTube partnership, but I'm still missing some valuable watch hours. And yeah, I was playing a bit of ranked, but mainly because I wanted to gather a few clips. Having a nightmare? Nah, not yet. But yeah, Goku, didn't I also mod you on Twitch? So people that are mod on Twitch are definitely going to be mod in my YouTube channel. Watch out, random ultimates. Ah, I wanted to put. Look at the damage difference. Look at all this damage. been following off of Xeno lately? Dude, I've been speaking about PQs when I was online the last days. I decided, okay, there are some moves that I didn't grind, maybe just for completion. Dude, the 100G drop is so horrible. But also, guys, how much is the stream delay? It shouldn't be high. I mean, when I quick open the chat and look at the stream myself, maybe just a couple seconds difference. Maybe I can actually I've set the latency on low, but maybe I should try for ultra low latency. But yeah, guys, seeing a lot of people going beast form and failing really wants to make me do or really work on some beast presets, like making a consistent way for people to transform into beast. Also updated the last preset. Kinda wanted to have a second blue evolved set. But yeah, apparently Ninja's not getting the first place in the raids. There's already too much of a difference there. Yes, of course. Wait, isn't that person from... How did that he stun hit me? Okay, blue evolved. I go blue evolved too. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, damn it. Could have gone for the win, but I didn't notice that I was low on key. Yoktoon, welcome. This is why I didn't do anything after the overslide. Didn't realize I was that low on key anyway. I'm doing better. Right now, my neck, this is also why I didn't stream much lately. Because a couple of days ago my neck started to hurt. Like honestly, I have like no idea what I could have done for my neck to hurt. I wasn't really doing anything that would have put a strain there. And then I noticed a pain when I moved my head to the right. And I was like, okay, this will go away overnight. No. Did not go away overnight. If he knows, he doesn't know. But I swear, I could have won this fight if I didn't do that stupid mistake on not paying no attention to my key. Should actually save my health a little. PS5. Come on! I mean, it's not like that I pressed R1 to get the suggested word. How I need to know? Capture card. YouTube. Capture card. This is how I was always streaming on Twitch. I have my PlayStation connected. Okay, first of all, I have my capture card connected. Is it with, yeah, with a USB? I have my capture card connected with a USB port to the computer. Then I have an HDMI cable connected to the PS5. And another HDMI cable connected to my TV. There should be, let me check. Yeah, they're like two port, no wait, yeah. It's somewhat of a mess, but in order for this to work, there is a setting that you have to disable, and this setting kind of prevents me from going in Twitch and YouTube or watching Twitch and YouTube, Netflix on my PlayStation. Because technically I could restream or stream all the stuff on or record all the stuff on OBS. And this is why they decided, okay, you want to use a capture card, okay, but you have to turn off I think this one setting. I love fighting the hits. Yeah, look, those hits, those magnetic hits, you'll love to see them. You'll love to see them. Ja, enemy game. Dude, this is what I like. Another hit overflowing with priority. Look at the range! I don't care. Your hoodie? No, I don't care. If he rejoins my lobby, I give him the Namekian. Like, what was the Sid priority? When doubling, yeah. This guy must be doubling his whole life. But I think I'm baffled more by the fact that he got me out of so much range. I had another player today, Ricola, or I don't know what this guy's name is. That guy also had incredible range. Couldn't even hit him. I would pick Namekian next game. They can play super timid and wiggle their health down. I mean, I couldn't even make distance and he was still hitting me. Yeah, he gets the Namekian treatment. I'm being honest here, guys. I'm being super honest here. Like, why should I play fair against a person that picks a character that is already pretty heavy on iframes the entire game and has a connection that is probably super suspicious and fishy? Probably a funny screenshot from 2 years ago. Damn. But yeah, guys, recently I made like a community post or community poll in which you could have chosen. Since I mentioned since Twitch is causing drama / issues again, I thought about doing a couple streams on YouTube. What are your thoughts about me doing some streaming on YouTube? I gave 4 answers or 4 possible ways what you could have picked. One is, yes, it's about time that you stream here. Then no, better stick with Twitch. And then I made some some joke polls or picks like don't care, didn't ask, you're awesome, and just here for the food. And someone and one even picked don't care, didn't ask, you're awesome, and another person is just here for the food. Yeah, I wanted to give people that are moderator on Twitch, moderator on YouTube. Yeah, of course, as if this would matter. I mean, obviously Twitch, I guess Twitch started off as a pure live stream platform. I was always like, okay, YouTube for videos, Twitch for streams. Like, even when you're going to watch some VODs, you even get flooded with 3, 5, maybe even 7 advertisements. But they're doing like a 2-hour, 3-hour stream on YouTube. I just wonder how many views it will give at the end. I got my Twitter notifications popping up. Typical people debating about Kid Buu being a Kid Buu versus Super Buu. I don't have a bot like this. Yeah, you can send a screenshot, but you have to tell me if I should watch it on stream. The blue presets that we evolved. Yeah, best evasive in the game, so reliable. Honestly, sometimes I think if I were to play ranked one day on my Milsane with Dragonburn, I think I would beat so many Namekians and so many other people who are also using Dragonburn. They're going to be a whole lot easier. Come on, buddy, you cannot even fly a straight line and yet you're spamming jump spike. Maybe then I'm watching it after the after the stream. Oh my god. I feel like I mean it's good that I have the Dragon Ball Z manga always open. Because people are so ridiculously stupid. But yeah, even this one match I could have won. After the Aura slide, I wanted to do Soaring Fist, but I didn't realize that I was low on key. So I would have followed up with normal basic attacks. What is the range people have? I mean, this is the only thing he wants to do. Yeah, nice. GG. Oh my god. The way he just prolongs it. Good luck getting out of this. Oh, Discord. I was going to say. I got a wizard unlock. Oh yeah. That screenshot. Went both out of bounds on Namek. I'm not even partnered with YouTube, not yet. You know, I'm kind of hoping to get to also to boost my watch hours a little. I mean, like I'm over half of the required watch hour, so maybe with streaming on YouTube that will help. I mean, technically speaking, there's nothing bad about it, you know. In theory, those are just two Namekians being really close. Namekians don't necessarily, they don't have a gender. They're asexual, or they would produce asexual. There was no Super Soul active. I knew he was having the Thank You Dragon Balls. I didn't let him have these balls. I mean, hey, this is something I could use for why Destructive Fracture is the best strike move in the game. I think I don't necessarily want to start talking about the internet. I mean, the only thing that... And I think this is the safest I can go with it. Honestly, I think this is really the safest I can go with this topic. I feel like what bothers me the most recently is that I feel like everyone... I mean, honestly, I have like 95 if we should go into this. But yeah, it's the internet. There are really specific people out there. I mean, I think I can lightly tap into this topic. I mean, it's even with the whole Piccolo and Pan's teacher shipment. Like, why the hell are they chipping a Namekian with anyone? They didn't even have much interaction in the movie. They're like, oh, you know, let's ship the Namekian. Let's ship Piccolo, a being that doesn't even understand dating. Damn it, if I face the right direction. I was waiting for this. rebels. I knew the thank you Dragon Ball Superstar comes in. Anyone that's not considered your friend or friendly is an enemy. I feel like then I would be like against almost everyone, I don't know. I mean, what about people who don't know me? I feel like going by the rule, like, respect these that are also respecting you. Or that have really respectful behavior. But yeah, to get it straight to the topic, I feel like everyone wants to... I feel like people put like sexualization and representation. I feel like they force it on everything. I mean, this could really be considered with the Piccolo and the teacher thing. Like, just because Piccolo actually has no idea in this topic, it doesn't mean that he can actually understand things. And then they're applying this topic to real life people. With this curve. And then they're applying this topic to real life. Because there are a lot of people who are also identify as asexual. And then they find love. But hey, first of all, it's Piccolo we are talking about. Man, I love you people. Spamming moves but can't even fly a straight line in Xenoverse 2. Man, you are something else. Nice display of the move. I mean, honestly, this is something that I go as far as I go with the topic. I'm kind of surprised that he wants to fight me. I mean, the very first fight I had against this guy, he won. I was playing my female margin, didn't perform well. And then the rematches, he got totally destroyed. Like, why do they have so much range? I keep forgetting that he has the Super Sword on, because he doesn't keystun. Oh yeah. And another burst. So stupid that they doesn't even know how to activate this. Like, I feel like it's kind of too much to have like 2 counter moves on. I mean, even though he just uses the beast counter after Super God Shock Flash, I still feel like this is way too much actually. I mean, originally when I made this preset, or pretty much remade this preset, because I had this kind of prior on my Maya Sane already, even like in the video. I pretty much had the same moveset, except Soaring Fist I had Key Blast Cannon. But I tried to have the Beast counter move, I tried to have Saturday Crush, but I feel like on a Male Sane you can't necessarily use Saturday Crush as good as in comparison to a Male Earthling, Female Saiyan, Male Margin. I think Saturday Crush works on them way better. Because when you use Saturday Crush after knockback, sure you can wait a second and then use it. But if you use it immediately, there's a good chance the opponent actually vanishes and you shoot the Saturday Crush out of into nothing. This could be an issue. Does he realize how fast I can recover my stamina? I feel like he also has some... Yo, Ninja! Yeah, I totally didn't dodge this one. Now I can apply damage. Ah, shit. Could have charged my attack, but hesitated there. Your Dark Bonds. Another one of my moderators entered the channel. Yeah, Ninja, what happened? You were so far into the raid quest. How's your raid sheet? Yeah, Ninja, have you seen it? I think you have seen it, the comment. I think you responded there even. Oh, I was pretty much waiting for a comment, someone mentioning you, and then someone said... I was actually about to comment that I comment this myself. Now the question is this like a raid that goes across platforms? Like, it doesn't make sense that we on PlayStation have gotten such a huge boost. This is what really makes it so curious for me. Like, when we suddenly jumped in the millions, the ranking didn't change for us. PC, they have like 5 millions defeated. So I would like to make adjustments on one preset. Because on one preset I have Aura Slide on Triangle, and I feel like if I use Aura Slide on Triangle, this might actually get me confused over time. Because here I have it on X, on the other preset I have it on X, on every other character I have it on X, but there I have it on Triangle. Also, this guy is also like one of the super laggy ones. Like, I'm clearly attacking. Yo, Gecko? And I'm just letting them wait a little bit. In case they want to do instant rise to catch me off guard. But yeah, look at the difference. Look at the difference. Ah, damn it. Got a PS5 today, nice. Which dims doesn't move that nobody uses. I'm still kind of salty that they nerfed Android Kick. Android Kick was such a good move. But at some stages a bit overpowered, it did so much damage. I mean, Android Kick was kind of on the equivalent with Jump Spike. But the good thing about Android Kick is that you could have actually blocked or perfect blocked it. It also had sometimes some really good range. And when people blocked it, it really went hard on their stamina. But nah, better nerve it and let's not touch Jump Spike. The move that's some real issue. Wait for that, I got nerfed. But it's not as bullshit as Jump Spike. On a fast character you could have actually extended after Android Kick. That was really cool. If you were fast enough, let's say, I mean, you can still do this, but there's like no point in using Android kick anymore. I feel like if they make any changes towards the kick version, like that you can use an evasive out of the kick, no one's going to use that move anymore. The fact that it's a grab ultimate is actually why people are using this move. But Beast Cannon is already strong enough on its own. It doesn't actually need another change. But yeah, this female margin outfit I came up with, or that outfit on my female margin, it's just pure good. Super good. Even though it looks so... Even though it's just a Dr. Hado suit, I feel like the combination of the shoes are really making up for it. Ah, damn it. Accidentally tapped on the button. Should have went the potential unleashed. The fuck? Is this how we want to win this game? I think I'm going to lose this one. Get wrecked, loser. I mean, he uses it because Broly doesn't have instant rise. But seriously, I mean, I'm seeing, I'm pretty much on YouTube or when I have to stream on the background. I have like somewhat of a delay. And I couldn't really step block into his attacks. This is why I got caught so many times by the back hits. But even though he had a little bit more on his health bar. Wait. It kind of looked like it. But maybe it's because he has more health in general. I mean, I don't like fighting with super armor, but against someone who at the end relies on running and using grab moves that do so much damage. I mean, I was also like pressured by the timer. Let's have one clip for my male earthling. I'm telling you, people can't even fly a straight line, but hey, at least they have jump speed. Look, there's another. Watch him go for another one. Still caught me out of my evasive. I mean, I think I could take the ending. That was relatively disrespectful. But yeah, again, earlier I talked about Saturday Crush. I feel like Saturday Crush is something you shouldn't necessarily use on a male Saiyan because you're just lacking the combos to use it properly. I mean, you can use it after knockback. But again, even then you still have to delay the move a little bit. In case you just use it straight away, the opponent still may have vanished after the knockback, and then you're just wide open. I mean, when people tend to abuse jump spike against me, it tends me to use Jump Spike against them. On my female margin, I easily deal 5,000 to 6,000 points of damage with a single Jump Spike. And when I go Beast, it almost goes all the way up to 7,000. I mean, if it makes them happy to use the Daria Headbutt. I mean, it's not like that you can easily block it when people are using it. But the only downside is if your character is just not standing in the right direction, then it's going to be an issue. Now I'm facing backwards for whatever reason. Bro, you're so bad, like, even when you're spamming the overpowered moves, you're so bad. Come on, not challenge, not at all. I don't know, I feel like female Saiyans for the most part are just fine. I mean, granted, they have low health. That is kind of an issue. But they really have to transformation. I mean, they're not lacking damage. They're not lacking damage. They have the transformation. They can use blue evolve. They can use blue for faster stamina recovery. For a lot of damage. They're not necessarily lacking damage. This guy even level 99. I mean, I would like to knock this guy back to confirm. No limit burst. Super Saiyan Blue and Earth. I'm so glad that that blue is just a form that Saiyans have. Because Saiyans in their base form, they're not too outstanding. After all, their male Saiyans, for example, is still somewhere around the mid-tier section when it comes to key blast and strike damage. And they're not too far ahead of a male Earthling when it comes to damage. I mean, in fact, you could argue that male Earthling have better basic attack damage, not necessarily by the amount of damage they produce, but more how fast they produce their damage. Same goes for a female Margin. I mean, spamming that heavy combo. Nah, but even if they have range, or so much range, with square triangle, if the connection is not on your side, I mean, you have seen how many times this one Vegito player I was hitting, or the hit player had no priority. If the hitbox is big, it doesn't matter if the netcode is not really noticing the hits. Yeah, this is GG. This is a clip I was definitely also looking for. Margin boost for? No, I haven't. Ricoval, or whatever this guy's name was. Mainly played custom Perfect Cell. This guy had crazy priority. Like, not gonna lie, I even had to stamina reset on custom Adult Gohan. I had to stamina reset to win this fight. Because he shot a death beam, I dodged, and it still hit me. Even though the death beam went past me, and it was a 4-bar connection. Ah, damn it, my points. Look, my points are back. 2000, that means lobby time ended. Like when you fight Ricoval and you both attack at the same time, like you attack, like let's say you attack 10 times in a row at the same time. I think maybe if you're lucky, you will be the one who gets the hit. Maybe 2 times. The other 8 times he's going to hit you. Okay, there's something I would like to test, and this is something I'm not sure if you know the YouTube user Cubic Square. But if you've watched like Cabby's video about Super Saiyan Blue, like the top super swords to use for Blue Evolved, he's also in one of the replies of something I said. I mean, yeah, share your Namekian set. I've collected the 7 Dragon Balls now. Also, why did the stream on YouTube or my dashboard stop? I mean, technically I'm a viewer myself. Amazing. Did I make any wishes with the dragon on my female character? I made 24 wishes on her, with her. You know what's funnier than 24? 25. Let's wish for some TP medals. Dude, those stats were ancient.
State your wish.
I want medals.
A very easy wish.
200 medals, just like this.
Your wish.
I also wonder if my subscriber alert works when people are subscribing to my YouTube channel. So, I wonder, because I would like to have maybe an alternative move, other than Darkness Twin Star. Did I save this preset? Still Confusion Blade. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. So there's also this one move on the Supreme Care of Time. I think Kairos Cannon. I also would like to put on and still the Darkness Twin Star. The XV2, did it work? Did what work?
Greetings.
I'm still having your fight my true power. Honestly, I'm thinking to replace the Super Soul for Beast. I mean, let's be honest. I could literally use Potential Unleashed. And any other super sword that boosts my attack by of my attack by 20%, which is far easier to pull off. So also I should have went in photo mode to have a view about the camera. But yeah, what method?
Greetings.
Is this an account of yours? Also, by the way, guys, how's the stream quality?
Moving out.
Also, are there just two options? Oh no, there are more options. Quality options. I think it works. This is also what I thought one day. Each time they use a pulse, I get more damage. Oh, but the thing is, if I have it on my characters, it's a better question. So with Chorus Cannon, you make like these balls that are attacking over time. But I think they... Yeah, they vanish as soon as you get hit. And that's not necessarily the issue, but when I use this, I mean, aren't I protected greatly? I mean, on top of that, I could do this. But I think this is a bit overkill, right? I mean, in theory, you're wasting 2 move slots to make the beast form happen. The thing is, however, with murder grenades, what I have in mind, now I have the opponent sent away in a combo, and I still have protection from the Twin Star. Yeah, but you're wasting a stamina break. I mean, this one's kind of an interesting way too. I mean, gives you some area control. But I feel like Darkness Twin Star still works the best. It's also funny how this is, look, the line is just moving. Okay, that looks cool. I feel like the opponent has less recovery if you use Murder Grenade. Oh, but there's a good chance that the Darkness Twin Star will be blown away. Yeah, Twin Star protects me. But what about the... I'm not sure if the Kairos Cannon protects me.
I'm good to go whenever you are, buddy.
I mean, I want to try it, but even then I feel like I can just rush through it. Yeah, nice protection. Yeah, you still get in there. Best defense, super damage. Just got some good tracking. So Murder Grenade would still be a really good option, wouldn't it be? Like use Murder Grenade and then lose it in this Darkness Twin Star. I mean, there's still enough time to be broken. I think a knockback Darkness Twin Star is still the best way to use it. But the thing is, like, even a form like Blue Evolved is not 100% safe. Even Super Saiyan is not 100% safe. If the opponent uses Evasive to recover. Although there are some moves that I can imagine could make something like this work. Gravity Impact and... Innocent Cannon. But I'm telling you, this is something that would only work if you have a lot of ki to spare.
Moving out.
But yeah, hey, Cabby asked a few days ago on Twitter for a safe way. Let's give him a safe way. Best way to transform Beast Stone. Yeah, it's actually the best way to use Beast. So what if... I'm going to set my key to unlimited because I have no room to use. Okay, let's first try just with the gravity impact. I mean, the timer is... Okay, now I'm less likely to be broken. I mean, it gives more time. Okay, I definitely transform safe. Just meditation. Hell no. But what about... What if I use... Okay, Innocent Cannon is not better. So what if... Does this even work? Hold on. No. What if you make a gravity impact? I mean, I think it would be like the same, just using a regular knockback. I feel like it would have worked better on a on a margin back then, using Ill Bomber, and then when the enemy can log on to you, you are hiding and transform. Gravity impact pretty much increases the odds. It definitely increases the odds. But still, like, I still feel like one of the better ideas. I mean, normally a character, a standard character, only has 7 bars of keys, so we only have like 2 super attacks that we can really use to make something happen. Okay, like I don't have every single move in the game, but... What about demonic destruction on top of a map? Like, don't you fly straight down with it? I mean, Fierce Fist... It's not going to do anything for us. Soaring Fist is not doing anything. I mean, the Dodori are headbutts, but you're technically giving the opponent a free stamina reset. Go Gum is also not doing it. It's just not enough time. Other than that, I don't see any strike move that I have that could work. Nah, just split is also not working. It buys you time, but I mean, I could showcase it. Like, okay, what about these ones? I mean, we tried Kairos Cannon, or Kairos Cannon, but it doesn't offer protection. Ray Blast has quite a good knockback, but I don't think it's going to be quite it. I also tried Confusion Blade, but I feel like Darkness Star is a bit better. Petrifying Spit's not going to do it. I don't think that Super Ghost can be Super Ghost attack.
Greetings.
I mean, they don't go down after.
Moving out.
They don't go down immediately when you get attacked. Okay, so technically I could use. Is the startup time really? I mean, I mean, it's not really getting close. Like, even if you use like a... I mean, look, the timing doesn't... I mean, with Justice Blade... Still recover super easily out of this. Justice Blade's also not cutting it. But what if I... Okay. It's also not necessarily something that we could do. Ah, there's not enough time.
Gohan's power is mine to wield now.
But the thing is, they have a good chance to recover, and then still break our guard. I mean, if so, Gravity Impact would only serve as a way to buy some time, but regardless, if the opponent ever hears the sound, they can use an evasive and get out there really quickly. I mean, when we have no things, that's keep charging. Okay, suddenly he knows how to speak Japanese. Okay, let's say we transform, we get a guard broken. It's not safe. It buys you time, but it's not safe. So what else do we have? Not even freezing beam would work. I mean, I don't think that Super Ghost Kamikaze attack works too. Okay, the only thing that I could imagine, okay, I don't think we are going to have a power move. What about in the other category? What about the Lullaby Punch? How long is the opponent sleeping? Time control is not going to work, I suppose. What about slowing the opponent down? What if you use Kakai when there's like in the 1-1 when there's like no person available? It would be cool if it would just get out of reach. Solar Flare takes 2 bars? The frick?
Greetings.
I also would like to test it on Piccolo
Not
because
messing
I really
around.
want to see, like, if you're on a sky map, if you get thrown away with demonic destruction. Is this going to be the next Suprath damage? What about Lullaby Punch?
Little baby, don't say a word. Hush, little baby, don't say a word.
Hold on.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word.
Okay, You can stamina break. Okay, that would have been nice. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, they thought about so much in this game that you can't stamina break them. They have to buff this move.
Hush, little baby. Don't say a word. Hush, little baby. Don't say a word.
But I'm pretty sure you can also use an evasive out of this. Okay, let's try. Let's get tossed with Piccolos. Okay, there's enough time to recover. Another thing that I could imagine that can work is time control and maybe Dodoria's headbutt. But that would only but again, stamina breaking the opponent. Even Race Strike and Dodoria, but
Greetings.
I also thought about Genocide Shell. But you also have to relocate yourself a little. Yes, we
This
can
is great.
fight against Nappa and test the Genocide Shell. Okay, first of all, there's time control. Damn, okay, this is not working. Other than that, okay, actually.
This is great.
But I guess this only works on top of the map, right?
This is great.
However, now you probably have given the opponent a chance to get a free stamina reset back.
Take that. Take that.
Who is this? I feel like with Darkness Twinstar you are on the best way. Like there's no move in the game that really gives you enough time yet. Okay, also I don't necessarily want to use your Wake My True Power, even though it helps you to have access to the form earlier. I mean, there's not much that I can think of that we could use. Honestly, I could think about this one. Having an attack increase. Up to 45. Or I could also go for this one. But I mean, there's no way I'm going to pump out all of this damage. I mean, this one could work. Yeah, but it's just the same idea of giving the opponent free stamina back. I mean, in theory, you could use this one. But again, it makes it easier for you to transform, but I feel like the beast form, instead I could just use the Freezer Super Soul, and after 30 seconds I have my 15% boost to all attacks, and then I could use Potential Unleashed, and I have the same damage as the beast form. I mean, trying to pull this off is so... I think I'm going to stick with this one for the beast form. I mean, even though it locks your skill set, there's always going to be a really good chance that you get some damage first. I let you transform easy, but not everyone is going to do this. What about this one? I mean, it's similar like the Freezer Super Sword, nonetheless. I mean, the thing is, you need a super sword with super armor in the worst case scenario. But I feel like receiving damage, there's a good chance that you haven't received much damage and you are able to transform. Especially... Yes, it's just... Yeah, it's just this one, when using Potential Unleashed. I mean, I wouldn't mind using this Super Soul, but it takes an entire minute to activate just for 20% boost to attack, basic attack. I think I'm going to use this one. I mean, I have my super armor limit burst. I gain a fairly amount of attack damage from the super sword that I can combine with Beast. And it doesn't restrict me. I have a 5% boost in the beginning. 5% more basic attack damage, keyless damage. I mean, I don't run strike moves on my female Earthling. I mean, it kind of fits with the name is kind of funny in combination with the Super Soul. Any taller would be unnatural. I mean, it's a hassle. It's somewhat of a real hassle with this. I think I'm keeping all the live streams live, like on YouTube, and just change the name to what I actually accomplished in the video. I would just call it Xenoverse YouTube stream. VOD. Also, I would like to. Okay, I would like to get our slides on this one. Maybe I keep Savage swag like this.
Greetings.
But yeah, I could imagine that the Reddit Super Soul could also work kind of nice.
Greetings. Greetings.
Yeah, where's Reddit's here?
This should be good.
I mean, this should work. Yo, blindside.
Scum.
So much share with Reddit. I mean, it should work on a self reset, I believe. I know it doesn't work on a self reset. It's only if you get stamina broken. Okay. Dude. Hold on. Come on, break. Damage is halved, pretty much. But is it just a stamina break, or does it even work on the criticals? Okay. It would be cool if this would work, even if your guard is just normal, like, just regular broken. The Goku Black Super Soul.
Greetings.
I feel like with the Reddit Super Soul, you can technically surprise the opponent, like, oh, you're about to go for game, and then you stamina break, and then the opponent's dealing no damage anymore. I could see it as as quite a surprise. No. I think my margins would be without the massive debuff they have. Slightly better. I mean, the thing is, I don't necessarily see too much of a difference. I mean, even when I'm playing my male Saiyan, when I get below 2 bars of stamina, it's pretty much over if the opponent knows what he's doing. For male margin, it's just a guaranteed loss in this case. With a male margin, you just have to manage your stamina way more than with every other character. Also, guys, I had a debate with someone. You know, in Cabby's new video, or one of Cabby's videos, in which he talked about super swords which you can use for Blue Evolved. I honestly would have made the ranking different, but it doesn't change the fact that I actually threw a comment in there, and some people are just beyond ridiculous. The thing is, on a male margin, you just don't have to go to a certain point. Also, I'm going to make this guy rage quit. Watch it, I'm going to make this guy rage quit. I'm going to make him rage quit. I'm going to make him rage quit. Flying over there immediately. It's nice. Oh, he has this super soul on. Kind of burning my stamina. I thought he picked Broly again. I mean, now I have second thoughts about using my post K. Although I still have lovely cycling that I can use actively in the combo. Doing with the gun again. I could still go for the healing. I was actually expecting Broly and not Gogeta. But yeah, I'm really a bad argument magnet. Arguments that people are making, oh, long guys, you're in for a treat. So, Cabby was pretty much making a video about the top best Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Super Swords. I think on the first ranking that he made, it was Fuse Super Sword, followed by Time for a Little Nap. Then our two strengths aren't just added together. I think. Yeah, then he put just figured out who the real villain is on number 2, and then the Vegeta I think I finally warmed up on number 1. Although I probably would put Gogeta Super Soul on number 1. I mean, he played Gogeta, and even without thank you Dragon Balls. I would have felt bad if I would have abused the fighting pose K in this fight. But yeah, I pretty much taught Cabby in the replies. Cabby, the DBS Gogeta Soul, apparently boosts your stamina recovery by 10% according to the game files. Therefore, it's much better than most people think, as you will have a total of 50% to stamina recovery speed while being in Blue Evolved. That's huge. That's a huge thing for PvP. I mean, it is. I mean, apparently, when you recover 10 bars of stamina on the ground, like the difference between 40 and 50% stamina recovery speed is actually just a second, so you recover 10 bars of stamina seconds faster. But you also have to, I think for my testing, it took me 10 bars of stamina to recover on the ground in Blue Evolved. Just in Blue Evolved. I think it took me 13 seconds. Almost 14. And with the... I think I really have to be careful about this Gangster Chewy guy. Mystical. Does feel bad online? Oh, sometimes. And with the Gogeta Super Soul and Blue Evolved, I recovered my stamina in 12 seconds, almost 13. Like, it was an entire second faster. And you have to think about it. This actually, this was just an entire bar of stamina faster in a second. Kinda. Something like that. But here's the thing. A fight can last for 3 minutes. Dead range. Okay, this is getting annoying. And he's going to use his freaking evasive to defeat me. I honestly have no idea what to feel about. With the beast form, I had a defense drop of 30%. When his super soul activated and he gained 25% more damage, he actually had a 55% damage in his base form against me. And if he went Future Super Saiyan, he actually would have gained another 10% boost to attack. He would have been at 65. If it was regular Super Saiyan, then he would have also had a damage reduction. Then he would have been stronger in just the Super Saiyan form. But I'm telling you one thing, if this setup fights against Blue Evolved, like the important stats are like when I go Beast and I have the Super Soul active, I'm having a 65% boost in all of my attacks, but I'm also receiving 30% more damage from all attacks. And now imagine if someone goes Blue Evolved. They're going to have the same damage output as I have, technically. But then you also have to reconsider that they have a defense boost. So meaning that they are going to deal 65 damage towards me while I only deal 55 damage towards them. Aw oh, man, it's the wrong preset. I didn't overwrite my preset, oh damn. Damn it, it's the wrong preset. shit, I didn't override it. What, are you mad that I countered your Super Soul? Dude doesn't know that I was even on the wrong preset. Oh yeah, I didn't save it. Okay, now it's saved. Didn't save it apparently.
Greetings.
Could have made this entire fight a whole lot easier for me. But I'm pretty sure this guy was super mad that he couldn't limit burst. I mean, let's face it. Cooler is a pretty dangerous character. This guy has a hitbox. A ridiculous hitbox. A really high attack stat. And honestly, I think what carried me in this fight the most was the insane stamina recovery that I had. Like, I prevented him from going for healing in the entire fight. Look at this asshole. Okay, that was still active. But yeah, Super God Shark Flange, best counter. I mean, it definitely is one of the best counters in the game. Probably the best counter. Went for stamina, one stamina reset, I got his self and stamina back 2 times and still lost. Yeah. I apologize that you have lost and that I pretty much outplayed your limit burst by accidentally having the wrong preset on, I must say, and I was kind of limiting myself up to 2 moves. Unless he gets some magical range, like the first hit that I fought in my stream today. Ah, okay. I don't care.
Stop wasting my time.
Oh my god. Yo, how about you stop crying, wipe your tears off, and get good? Dude, shove that mic out of your ass and speak normal. this guy is raging on mic. You know what? Dude, what's this guy even saying? Dude, do you have a dick in your mouth, or why are you talking like this? This is something that triggers them. Can't block jump spike. I try to get my path to perfect back. Hey, at least you've tried. Yeah, Dark Ones. I've seen it on Twitter by Cabby first. But yeah, I've seen it on Twitter. Kevin talked about it, and then he retweeted something. Because apparently he had someone in his comments saying they need to fix key cancelled stunts, the glitch existing in general. And then shortly he retweeted someone who said that in the game it's actually a thing that you can that the moves or the character combos that are ticked in with key cancels. Yeah, I mean everyone has it. Everyone can use it. And just because people don't like it doesn't mean that they have to talk down on others. I mean, it's not like that people can dodge a key stun. Sometimes key stuns are a bit jank. Damn it. This guy's block mashing is insane. Idiots. I mean, it's not an exploit. I mean, by that definition, having a lot of damage on a character is an exploit. It's part of the game. It's a mechanic, literally a mechanic. Wasn't he playing the Mechian too? Let's challenge myself a little. Imagine if they removed iframes on many things. I think I fought him a couple days ago. I have no idea what I perfect blocked, but I perfect blocked. It just gets a little annoying when I can't hit my opponent necessarily. Oh yeah, I fought him a couple of days before. was nice. I really hate how he gets through so many attacks. Like, look, I couldn't even get through any of this. Nah, this is a laggy fight in general. But let's go to his peak faction. Yeah, he really had the lag advantage there. No doubt. I mean, I was in close range, I couldn't get him a single time. I feel like in a lot of cases, key stunning is not as wouldn't be that bad if the netcode would have been a bit better. Exactly, when people don't key stun and cancel, we would be just seeing a backflip.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real? Or not? Whoa!
Gosh, it looks kind of different now.
Mystical. Man, I feel like sometimes the camera movement is also really horrible in this game. Like, you want to do a simple sidestep and suddenly you step into the attack of the opponent. So little on health, I cannot even use Breaker Energy Wave. I still needed a clip for Godfist. Why Godfist is the best move. But I guess to let you in, as I have recorded recently, there are a lot of clips, also some thumbnails, all that stuff that I've been working on in the process. I'm not grinding for the first rank again. This is something you only do once, and then you realize that, hey, you've accomplished it. It's not even worth anymore. Four years of clips. I mean, 4 years of clips is it's history, but honestly, like the people probably in there, nothing to compare to if they're playing what they're now. I feel like if people couldn't cancel stun anymore, then we would see only backflip and death beam, handy cannon. Then people would have one defensive move like after damage, backflip on their presets. One move to initiate a combo like handy cannon, death beam. And then 2 combo extenders. Player matches Strength in Disguise. Well, I haven't played player matches in ages. But the thing is, some people can only have fun when they start to sweat. Yeah, Samer? Can't really tell much of a difference. Alright, Anime Gamer. Thanks for being here. But I can't really tell if there's much of an advantage. I feel like it depends more on the internet connection. Yeah, everyone has a different experience and definition of fun. But yeah, I definitely want to get the 3 hours full of streaming. Fighting is really fast.
How will you fight without a weapon?
I know now I don't need
10 hours.
a
No.
better weapon. My heart.
Your heart? What good will that weak little thing do for you?
Although my heart may be weak,
I got beaten before. But granted, it was a 2-block connection and I had a lot of trouble hitting the guy.
and if they think of me now,
I had like probably 3 or 5 missed attacks that clearly connected or should have connected. I mean, the stream may look smooth, but on my TV it's... How long is this barrier up? Was this the pose of... Where are you going, bro? Yeah, this is GG. Nice, definitely a clip that I... Yeah, clipped it roughly. So I definitely have way too many clips for Demon Flash Strike. Why Demon Flash Strike is the best move? I think I have enough clips for God Fists, although I'm not so sure. And I think I have a good amount of clips for Destructive Fracture. Yeah, the North America, and it's not just the North America to Europe, but I think it's like whenever you play against someone from a different region. It's been a while since we last fought. We're kicking my... But yeah, there's also like a difference that, you know, I'm playing ranked almost every time. You know, I'm just going in ranked, try to find challenges. Kind of like taking the game, that I take the game to a certain point too serious. Honestly, I think I'm taking this game somewhat too serious than it actually is. But maybe this is because I like to play this game. I'm eager. No, I'm eager to improve, to not lose. But yeah, Blindside, from what I can tell, you're not like me when it comes to this game. I would say a lot of people would consider me a sweat easily. But I think with the preset that I have on my Male Saiyan, I have a really solid and powerful preset. Or the OG players. Oh, there's still some people there. I'm still an OG player. I mean, I've been playing since day one. But yeah, a lot of people have stopped playing. I'm telling you, this is probably like the best moveset combination, especially on a strike character. This is why I don't use Saturday Crush. I mean that male Saiyan that I fought earlier had Saturday Crush, but he only got it to use one time in the fight. And I feel like if you want to use Saturday Crush, you have to use it alongside Aura Slide. Again, a male Saiyan, they mainly have knockbacks. And when you use Saturday Crush right after the knockback, the opponent may have vanished from that knockback already, and then leaving yourself wide open. There's a really good chance on the male Saiyan. You can also use Saturday Crush in close range, I think. Okay, let's go. Let's take this challenge. I'm from Germany. This guy is wearing almost no clothing. It's concerning. Yeah, I also dislike that you have to play breakers in order to get some stuff. But at least it's just cosmetics. It's not like that I'm going to equip a freezer on the back of my character. This scrub is stamina resetting. So yeah, the thing is, Mare Saiyan actually lack the combos that they need for Saturday Crush. Even though they have teleportation combos, Male Saiyan's teleportation combos are horrible. Like normally with an Earthling, with the Earthlings, with the female Saiyan, with the male margin, you can cancel out of the teleportation. But this is something you cannot do on a male Saiyan. Like their teleportation, that move goes through. There's no way to block cancel or to cancel it with a super attack. Imagine if a male Saiyan had a way to do square, triangle, triangle, and then pretty much you use a Key Blast Cannon before the last hit of the triangle actually connects. Like with Gohan. Or Bardock. Like with Bardock you're also doing like square, triangle, triangle, and then with the teleportation, instead of just connecting the triangle, you're using a Key Blast Cannon or a Saturday Crush. Haven't you seen him last time? I mean, I moved Justice Kick to preset number 1 Yeah, imagine if a male Saiyan had this. I mean, nothing much has changed here. I decided instead of to use Future Super Saiyan alongside damn gonna have to go all out Super Soul, I decided to use it alongside Super Saiyan 3. So technically I have a 50% boost to melee attack. I'm going to move... What is my speed with this? Exactly. Yeah, roughly I'm going to have a 37, 41. I'm definitely going to have a 41 speed in my ground ground speed and 37% boost to airspeed. Plus 50 in strike and basic attack. And actually plus 40 in blast damage. And I don't actually suffer from the defense drop, as I'm still going to have a 5% damage reduction towards strike. So most go no. So pretty much with this set, I'm aiming to make. I'm definitely going to make a build video about this. But with this, I'm aiming to make Super Saiyan 3 like giving it the attention, the glory it never really got. This one hasn't changed. This one's still unchanged. This one's still the same, and of course, even though I really liked the aura slide into a bomb key blast type, I can still do it here on the set, but I felt like I wanted to have a second blue evolved set. There's also technically a set that I'm always switching up. So if I'm looking for male Saiyan beast build, this will be the preset. But yeah, ultimately, I kid you not, I feel like Destructive Fracture is like one of the best strike moves in the game. Hence why I'm definitely going to make the video why Destructive Fracture is the best strike move, is the best move. Because it deals so much damage. It's somewhat of a grab move. That means that if the opponent tries to vanish, there's a good chance they still get hit by it. And it's a great way to extend combos. It denies limit bursts. And the greatest thing is Destructive Fracture, Soaring Fist and Aura Slide, they have so much synergy. Like after Destructive Fracture I can dash into them with a dash heavy, use an Aura Slide or a Soaring Fist afterwards. Let's say I use Destructive Fracture, dash heavy, Aura Slide, Soaring Fist, and I can still follow up. To get not too much distracted about Saturday Crush, again on an Earthling, female Saiyan, female Earthling for example, it's just way better. They have teleportation combos in which they can use it after the teleportation. So it's much safer for them to use. Male Earthling, square triangle, kicking the opponent upwards, Saturday Crush. Going into the light string of their combo. And when you kick the opponent away, you go for the teleportation by using the heavy. Like the heavy. And then you can also Saturday Crush. Teleportation combo. I feel like on a male Saiyan you would definitely have to assist Saturday Crush with Aura Slide. I mean, you have seen earlier this cooler, the Pictoa swim against me. When he played cooler and I was accidentally on the wrong preset. Still, I had Destructive Fracture on. He was low on stamina. I hit him with the Destructive Fracture. And when you hit the opponent after the Destructive Fracture, they're still like in a standing animation, which is really great. So this is why after it, on a Mere Saiyan, you Destructive Fracture, Dash Light. When you hit, you transition really quick into the next heavy attack, and then Stamina Break. And then I kept on repeating the use Destructive Fracture. Then I hit them until they triggered their Super Soul, and I kept using it. And pretty much the entire duration of his Super Soul being active and giving him protection, I wasted all of this time by using Destructive Fracture. And if he would have limit bursted the second I attacked him and he got damage, he would have been done for. Vanishing Ball. I think I should use Vanishing Ball with Demon Ray. Hitting the opponent with Demon Ray and then setting up. Oh my god, this is something I will do. But not today. I still gathered clips for why Demon Ray is the best move. I think this is something I could do in a Stamina Break. Hitting them with the Demon Ray and then throwing Vanishing Balls. I feel like the only move that you want to chain with after Vanishing Ball is Vanishing Ball. But yeah, I feel like with Soaring Fist, Aura Slide and Destructive Fracture, you have perfect control over the opponent. You have like two moves that you can use perfectly after a knockback. And the thing is, knocking the opponent away, flying afterwards, hitting them with a dash heavy, and then transitioning into Aura Slide and Soaring Fist is still way better and safer. Also, you pump out some little extra damage. It's also kind of nice. But regardless, with Destructive Fracture, it's a quick move that you can use in close range to pump out damage, and after that you can continue the combo. So, really solid combo extender. Aura Slide, really great after knockback, can sometimes help you to initiate a combo, but we mainly use it as Mere Saiyans have so many knockbacks. We knock the opponent away. With Aura Slide, we kind of reset their position, so they're not in a fanning animation to recover stamina faster. They're in a standing position, so they recover stamina slower while inside of a combo. And we have Soaring Fist, another way to pump out damage, especially after knockback. So as you can see, I have 3 moves which help me to have complete control over the opponent. This is why this set is actually so good. Also, for example, here, Aura Slide, still same thing. Keyblast Cannon, absolute control over the opponent. Well, not necessarily when it comes to knockback or knockdown, but still really has great control over the opponent. God Fist also helps you to have control over the opponent. Although I could consider to use Saturday Crush as my 4th move. But honestly, even though I'm reducing the key drain to 3%. And I still have the chance to recover stamina. Like hella fast. But gain key. The thing is, I can't afford to use 4 moves straight in a row. Or 4 move differently, frequently. I mean, 3 moves are perfectly manageable. A 4th move should be backflip, because it doesn't cost ski. Just really quick, I mean, who got first last week? Also, I can't really rate people. Well, these are grinding hard. But I have no idea who this is, never seen this person before. What about this week? Okay, Kairos Saint. Oh, Ryusukan are pretty close. Okay, I'm not aiming for the spot. Look how small. It's actually a quite nice outfit combination. Keeping it for future reference. Jeez. I never understood why people are making like the smallest female characters. But yeah, I think I'm calling it an end here for the stream. No, I don't want to get challenged. I mean, otherwise I'm not going to get anywhere. I mean, I still would like to take. Oh, come on. I still would like to take your Fire Lord. And you're just in time to get the moderator status and to see the end of the stream. But yeah, I still have to take my meds for my neck to get slowly rid of the neck pain that I have. Like little story time before it ends. I got 2 types of medicine. One just regular for pain, to reduce pain, and the other one is supposed to soften the muscles a little. But I feel like this is the medicine that really knocks me out, makes me tired. And honestly, I can't wait until my neck is completely fine again. Yeah, my neck suddenly started to hurt the other day. And I couldn't really move it to the right without feeling pain. Even though I'm supposed to take the medicine like 3 times a day, I feel like if I did that, I would have been like completely dizzy the entire days. But yeah, first YouTube stream. Kind of nice, kind of nice. I'm definitely keeping this up and I'm definitely going to rename the stream. No end. Sorry, but there's going to be an end. But hey guys, I'd like to thank you so much for watching. I think my next stream will happen maybe Sunday. So not stream tomorrow, but on Sunday. And in the meantime, I somehow try to make the videos. But hey guys, take care.